Okay, trying to figure some things out about this A-10. So I noticed on the flight test A-10, they've got the motors tilted up at an angle. Oh, I'm gonna break my plane. All right, so, sorry. So they've got the motors tilted up at an angle, and you know, I initially started out with my thrust going straight and the front of the motor tilted up a little because that was per scale, the way they're mounted on a real A-10. So, but I knew there was a reason why flight test angled those up. So I was like, you know, obviously if the nose is gonna keep, the plane's gonna keep diving, maybe I should angle mine up. So I tried again and I angled my thrust up. Mine's an EDF, mind you, but my tube does start out straight and then angle up slightly. And man, it seemed worse. It seemed like the nose wasn't diving hard anymore. The whole plane was just being forced towards the ground. Now, that could be because it's so closely coupled to the wing, and I'm just doing this, forcing it down, right? I almost wonder, and I was coming out straight before, and it flew pretty good, but I had to have full up elevator to keep the nose from diving. And I have pretty small elevators. I think they need to be bigger. I noticed on the flight test version, it's a bit bigger in scale, and in, you know, the overall area that it takes up on the horizontal stab. Mine could be wider. But that gives me more authority. But I'm wondering if in my particular design, since I don't have a pusher prop back here, which is going to directly apply force here, I don't know. Maybe since my thrust starts here and then slowly angles up, I'm wondering if I should go back to not only straight, but maybe, just maybe, prop this up. Hold on a second. It's hard to do with your phone in your hand. All right. Maybe, just maybe, I need to make it go down a little. Just a little. Like if I just rotate that 180 degrees. The air forcing slightly down at an angle on the elevator, which, by the way, my elevator is not tilted, is not mounted horizontally with the wing. It's got a slight tilt like this. If I made the thrust go down a little, would that lift the nose and give my elevators more authority if I made them a little bit bigger, but also they would be more in the path of the thrust if the thrust went down a little. So what are your thoughts on that?